Okay, remember, they're changing my voice because they are gay and they're white and Jewish supremacists, and I'm not. And it's Republicans, Democrats, you name it. Every corporation you could think of, especially Fortune 500 corporations, they're in on it. Job 6, verse 4. The arrows of the Almighty are in me. My spirit drinks in their poison. God's terrors are marshaled against me. That's what this person is saying. That they have been stuck with the arrows of the Almighty. Notice it's put in a warrior form. Can you be a bunch of conservatives acting bad, lifting weights, shooting guns, and think that you're above the arrows of God? No. And their own party claims to be more Christian than the left. That's like a main theme of conservatives. There's no way around it. I have won because martial arts and being a man are first and foremost about character. Because what God Almighty expects of people is for them to be virtuous, for them to be righteous. And when they're not, they're at war with God. You can't resist God's orders without suffering the consequences. So the arrows of the Almighty were said to be in Job, but they were and they weren't, because God was testing them. Now again, should a bunch of people in the church who lost their mind use this script or any other script and quote unquote test me? No. You should not tempt the Lord thy God. And your own book says Jesus is God. And what it's getting at is you should treat me as if I'm God, because I am God's son. I am the messenger. I am the one he set apart to represent him in a very divine and authoritative way. The church has no right to test me and persecute me. The mosques and synagogues have no right. The American government is less significant than the governments of ants. They have no right to try to exert authority over me. Exert authority over me. You know how played out they are right now? You know how bitch-made they look right now for trying to exert authority over me. The European governing class, the Jewish governing class, the LGBT governing class, the token minorities. They look dumber than shit. If you want to look dumber than stuffing a kid on stage, dressed like a clown, you try to exert authority over Jesus. If you want to make sure you will never have a speck of power and your offspring will never have a speck of true power or a worthwhile life, you try to exert authority over Jesus. That will guarantee you that you'll be a piece of shit with no way back. That will guarantee you that your offspring will be fucking inferior in the eyes of God. If you're going to care about the eyes of man more than the eyes of God, why stop there? Why not care about the eyes of a rabid dog? Or a piece of shit on the ground? The way the people are treating me, they're beneath these things anyway. Right? Pretty straightforward. It's like impossible to miss this. The motherfuckers who don't understand that I'm right and live it can't for a moment in honesty and truth argue that they're equal or greater. It's fucking pathetic. Hey guys, we don't... That's them on their best day.